Now, the second thing I want to talk about today is artificial intelligence, right? In 2023, it's impossible to talk about new technologies and not talk about AI. Now, about 5 years ago, in 2018, a researcher at the University of Pennsylvania, along with 20 other researchers from major institutions, some of whom are represented here, identified 13 areas where machine learning and AI can be deployed. The possible uses included energy efficient buildings, low carbon materials, monitoring deforestation, greener transportation, and others. Now, some of the major technologies they identified in that study with potential across these 13 areas included computer vision, time series analysis, uncertainty quantification, and unsupervised learning, among others. Now, 2 years ago, the Boston consulting group BCG tried to quantify this potential. They estimated that by 2030, AI could contribute to additional revenues or savings of about 1.3 to 2.6 trillion when applied to sustainability more broadly. So not just climate, but sustainability more broadly. But also reduce carbon emissions by 2.6 to 5.3 gigatons of CO2 equivalent. They also share an example, and we heard another example of a steel company in China, but they talk about a global steel producer that used AI-based process controls to optimize their production processes. And this helped them make decisions that resulted in emission reductions of about 230,000 tons in 1 year. And they also saved $40 million in 1 year. Thousands of sensors were deployed to collect billions of data points, which then fed into the company's control systems, algorithms, to precisely calculate where energy needs were and track and reduce sources of waste. So here's just one more example to add to the example shared earlier. Now, AI's strength lies in its ability to learn from experience, collecting and processing large amounts of data, picking up on connections and trends that we as humans may miss, and making recommendations based on its conclusions. Now, from the steel example, we see that AI is already having an impact on reducing emissions and waste, and will continue to have a profound impact on climate and sustainability goals.